What's going on, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown and I'm back here with another video. Now, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like and I'll happily get back to you. Now, I'm sure you guys have already heard of this news. It broke yesterday and it was announced by the British Boxing Board of Control that no shows will be taking place in the UK in January after a rise in COVID cases were linked to the new variant of this disease. So as a result, the British Boxing Board of Control have decided to postpone anything boxing related, at least for the month of January anyway. And then I think that'll be pending review as to what happens after that. Now, it does have implications because there were 2 shows planned for January. One of them was an MTK show. I believe it was on the 22nd of this month. And then there was obviously the big fight that we were looking forward to between David Avanesian and Josh Kelly. That fight has already been postponed in the past. So it's, not very good news that it has been postponed again as a result. But we wait and see what happens. Obviously, this is a major setback in boxing right now. Very frustrating as well, considering that there are other sports still going ahead, despite the fact that, there has been a rise in COVID cases. It just seems like boxing at the moment is just really taking a hit with all of this. But Eddie Hearn has come out and said, as a result of this, that they're going to look to continue to do business as usual, hopefully in February. And he hasn't ruled out the prospect of moving fights abroad if he has to. Because obviously with this being a British Board of Boxing Control decision, British fighters are still able to fight abroad. So that's not going to be an issue here. But any actual fights taking place in the UK has been put on hold. Like there's literally not going to be any sort of shows, not even behind closed doors or anything like that. So let's see what happens, man. I mean, it's very frustrating. And I guess the reason why the British Boxing Board of Control have decided to take this decision is that the fact that there will be a risk of the medical coverage. Obviously, that there needs to be more medical coverage on hand at a boxing event than there is at other particular sporting events. So maybe that could be one of the reasons why. But maybe they just don't want to put any extra strain on the NHS and so on. But as I said, very frustrating. And just thought I'd update you guys on that if you haven't heard already. But let's see what happens, man. Eddie Hearn hasn't ruled out the possibility of moving some fights overseas. But let's see what happens in the meantime, guys. Just thought I'd quickly update you. Let me know what you guys think about the news. Hopefully we get boxing back as soon as possible. I mean, it's very frustrating. I'm seeing some of the fighters now, even just local fighters and just at every level, just tweeting their frustration that the gyms are not open, how it's having an effect on mental health. I mean, this is serious, man. This is really having an effect on people, and I don't know how long this is going to go on for. We've been told that, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, but it's looking bleak right now, man. I mean, hopefully we do get some shows in February, but we don't know what the decision's going to be. So I guess we just have to take it on like a weekly basis or so, or maybe a fortnightly basis, and then we go from there. But at the moment, no boxing to start off the year. We did obviously have the fight between Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia, which took place in America. So those fights will still be going ahead. But any sort of domestic fights on British soil won't be going ahead for now. So let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section anyway, guys. Hope you all have a good week ahead, and I'll catch you on the next video.